All right.
Live.
We're live.
Recording. Live, baby.
You're being monitored by Zoom. Your information's being shared to Facebook as we speak.
Oh, wow.
Maybe. I don't know. I think there's a lawsuit or something going on, but it's all good. All right, guys. We are back to episode 2 of the Squadcast. We made it. We're so far, we are standing true to our word by doing one of these a week. Just a quick intro. Again, my name is Vulcan. I'm with Velocity Crew, so the YouTube channel that this will be airing on. I like cars.
Yeah, so I'm Zack Kramer, Cool Cars for Sale. That's my YouTube channel.
I'm Armand with Lonely Driver Florida.
No YouTube channel yet.
No YouTube channel yet, but I have an Instagram, Lonely Driver _FL. Yeah.
All right. That was a really simple intro. Last time we were all like, well, my favorite color is green, and I like to go on long walks. And all right. So, yeah, Squadcast, basically just 3 guys, 3 friends getting together, talking about cars, car news. We got a number of different topics going on today.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so yeah, we got some spicy topics. We got some informational topics. We've got some personal stories. Armand, did you ship off the 320 yet?
No, actually, the guys, I don't know. It's being weird right now. So
okay, so maybe it's okay. So
we'll see what happens.
But yeah, so we in the description you will see that there are sections because we usually just don't stop talking here. So if you want to jump around to the different topics, we'll link them. So you just click the button and whatever time and whatever topic it is, you can go straight to that. But before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm one of those guys. I'm telling them to do it. But I'll also link Zach's channel down below. And Armand, you have an Instagram, so I'll link that down below. You don't have the YouTube channel yet.
Both of them.
Oh, you got a YouTube channel now?
No. I'm making a YouTube channel tonight, but I'll send it to you.
No, he's making it tonight.
I am making it tonight. Right after this, I'm making it.
Let's go ahead and get started.
I need I have content now, so I sort of need to make it.
Good. Well, we'll talk about what that content is. All right.
Spicy.
So let's. Man, my people texting me.
Silence.
Oddly hour.
Cell phones.
Silence is golden.
All right. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, sir. There we go.
My favorite topic, 20 miles away from my apartment.
You knew it was going to happen. You knew we were going to talk about it. And Road and Track even posted this. So chances are.
By the way, it's updated. They added something to it. So.
Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, they did. I see that. So if you're at all into cars and you have some type of social media account, chances are you will have seen something unfortunate like this on your screen at some point today. I don't know what time it was, like sometime super early in the morning, maybe.
Yeah, like 8:30 in the morning. Who's drinking at 8:30 in the morning? What?
Yeah, well, that's called you were drinking the night before and all partying all night or something. But, unfortunately, today in Manhattan, there was a Gemballa Mirage GT, which is based off of Accuair GT. I think there's only 25 of them in the world.
Yep.
4 in the U.S.
Yeah.
Yep, 4 in the U.S.
Yeah, and it got in a bit of a accident here, and unfortunately, it was. Yeah, well, fortunately, no one was, as far as I know, seriously injured, but it was all driver error.
No one was in the van that he smashed into.
Who?
Thank God.
What was that?
He smashed into a van.
Yeah, nobody was in there though, right?
Yeah, nobody. He was parked. He was parked.
So there's a video of it actually. So, well, long story short, this car, if you have some kind of social media presence, it's owned by a pretty well-known,
controversial, in fact,
maybe a controversial individual, but a well-known individual who's got a big collection of.
Let's just say we don't need to beat around the bush. His name's BC. He runs Gold Rush.
He doesn't run Gold Rush.
All right, he's a part of Gold Rush. Apparently, he's a co-founder.
Well,
as they say,
he's got some pretty good cars, and this was actually I think one of the cooler cars that he had, and I mean, it's just really surreal. Like you see these, I don't know, back in the day, I used to go on a site. I don't even know the site exists anymore. It's called wreckedexotics.com. You guys remember that site? You ever heard of that site?
Nope.
No, but it sounds cool.
Yeah, wreckedexotics.com. This was like early 2000s, and it was like all the old supercars. Anytime there was any, I mean, it was basically Instagram like paparazzi before it existed. Actually, oh, here we go. It still exists.
Oh, they updated.
They're slacking on the
They got
content.
weekly updates.
Yeah, those
Oh,
graphics are.
This is very outdated.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Good for them for still doing it, though.
But yeah, I mean, this is,
940 weeks.
what was that?
940 weeks of
Yeah.
weekly updates.
Yeah, I mean, this is this is just crazy. Like way back in the day, I don't want to go to Land Rover. I want to go to Lamborghini. Let's see, all models.
Dude, we gotta go to Murcielago. We gotta go to Murcielago.
Save the Mercies, one of my favorite Instagram.
Yeah, great Instagram account.
Yeah, it's just depressing. It's just a bunch of exotics that I mean, it's pretty straightforward on what it is. So anyway, you know, that's what we used to look at back in the day. You know, when you see a wrecked car. But the crazy thing is, there's a video that comes with it. So we'll watch this video in a second. But there's a video that they captured of the impact.
Listen, New York City, every single storefront has a camera. I'm not surprised it was caught on film. I'm sure multiple cameras caught it on film.
I don't think it's on that article.
It's not on this article. Maybe hold on. I saw it on
Blackened. No, but regardless, it's sad. I saw that video, the first one that we all sent to each other. That one, it hurt. It hurt. It reminded me of like it felt bad just to watch. Like it felt like I shouldn't be watching it.
It was painful. Huh?
Here we go.
It hurt. Yeah.
It was more painful to watch that than watching me get rear-ended over the summer in my E36.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was nuts.
Ooh.
That was nuts.
He was going fast.
Oh my God! And the way
Why was he turning like that? What
he wasn't
was he trying to do? Was he trying to drift in the city?
He's going straight right here.
Yeah.
So, hold on, let
It
me.
just kicked out. It's like he shifted in the like second, and then it threw him out, or like.
For some reason, it looks like this video looks like it was taken with a potato. All right, so he's going, and then he just loses it right there. And
But I feel like he lost it because he was trying to drift around the city. Like, what was he trying to do?
I think it's just a tough car to drive, and and honestly, props to him for being able to drive it drunk and even move it.
That's not props.
I mean, that's
Not props.
That's
Not props. Not
I
props.
don't know about all that, Armand. That's a little much.
Dude, but
I mean, the crazy thing. Okay, so aside from the crazy thing is, then this happens.
Yeah.
This is right after the accident. Of course, age of smartphones. Watch this.
this is the sad one.
This is so sad. It sounds good though.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds fantastic. I'm surprised it still sounded that good.
The hood flies off.
Yeah.
The whole hood flew off.
He's dragging the tire. The front tire is something's wrong with this dude.
See, I think one of the funniest parts of the video is most of the people watching are not even reacting because in New York City, oh, it's just another lunatic. Just another day in New York.
They're just being New Yorkers. Like,
Yeah.
It's just another day in the city.
Yeah.
And then they have a video of the guy getting out of the car and everything. But I don't know. This whole situation is just crazy. It's one of those surreal things because you just
Like a GTA moment.
It's like I mean, it's like he's
Yeah,
got
it's literally like Grand Theft.
Santos
Armand
Customs
and I
now.
play Grand Theft almost every night.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
So I don't know. That was a sad story to see this one.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously, that car is beyond repair.
Oh, there's no way he's gonna be able to repair it like he did with all his other cars that he wrecked.
Listen,
Oh yeah, so I guess he
uh,
has a history of that, but
one of Tavares is gonna buy it and he's gonna fix it.
Oh my gosh. There's no way Tavares is gonna be able to fix this. I'm sorry, Freddie, but
Big fan, by the way, if you're
this
watching.
is gonna be a tough one to fix.
I feel like he could though.
Can we pay attention to the HREs though? They didn't break. Just saying.
That's
That's-
a very interesting point.
Yes. Shout out to HRE for being.
I mean, even the
one of
rear.
my favorite companies.
I mean, the rear driver's side, that wheel was like bent like this,
Yeah.
and it was still in full condition. I mean, it wasn't cracked or anything. It didn't look
What
like
a poor that car.
that. It is a very depressing sight. You know, I've seen a couple accident scenes, and it's just, I don't know, man. It just brings back all
Sad.
kinds of weird memories. So, yeah, that's a crappy way to start, but of course, it's kind of
We're
just
gonna move to lighter topics.
Yeah.
yeah,
We'll get
and
into
you know, again, it just goes to show you, you know, that there's always an explanation behind this type of stuff. At first, it was like car was reported as stolen. Like that's
Which I
what
doubted from the beginning, because I was telling you guys,
you know what's
it's a
crazy.
very tough car to drive. So
Yes. As soon as I think you sent me the video, Armand, of the car leaving the scene. I'm like, how can a thief? First of all, the clutch is like notoriously difficult to operate on that car. So how does a thief know how to work that?
Drive manual.
Yeah. No, it's not just like any manual though, because you
I
got
know it's one of the hardest cars to drive.
yeah. So
I've never driven one. I don't know personally.
I've
but-
just me either. I've just heard, but I mean, it is just insane. So anyway, so that's a shame. You know, who knows what's going to come of that? You know, just glad nobody was hurt. Unfortunately, as far as I'm concerned, I mean, Carrera GTs are 600,000-700,000, and I don't even know how much the Mirage kit would be. People, you know, the articles are saying $750,000 Porsche.
I think it'd be more. I think it'd be
This is
close
more
to like
easily
900
million.
grand.
By the way, BC, if you're watching this, if you're just throwing some money away, you know, I'm out here. I can use a couple dollars.
There goes. You know, you may find this at your local Copart.
Yeah. No, where else would it end up?
No, I got a feeling this guy, he'd probably buy it back and try to get it rebuilt, because this has to be one of his prized possessions. Because if that carbon tub's not cracked, there's probably a chance.
You
I mean,
can't
maybe
buy another one. There's
no, it's impossible. So
I don't think there's any for sale.
Well, doesn't Gemballa not exist anymore?
Well, no, I was about to say his son just restarted the company,
Oh, okay. Then this would be perfect for them.
but they're not doing this type of stuff. I don't know. So
Yeah. Interesting.
Gemballa, we'll just say Gemballa. Let's
Yeah.
do it. Gemballa right here. You're a specialist for customization of port. I wonder. Look, this was their car. They want to do like a Baja car. Yeah,
See,
Gemballa
that
GTR
is
Evo R.
Jeez. That's
The
rough.
new
Look,
age
look.
Safari
Oh, but is that?
On.
Yep, exactly. I'm telling you. I don't know if he's gonna buy it back though. I don't know. This may have been the kick in the head.
Well, maybe he could buy another Carrera
Yo,
GT and
These
convert
cars are so significant. I used to have this red one. This red one used to be my my background wallpaper.
Huh.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That-
Actually,
Orlando's nice.
ET's was my wallpaper for a little while back in the day.
Yeah.
This brings back his probably was the nicest like spec as far as color and
Yeah.
Only
big
thing I
fan
was
of the
talking
blue.
about this with Kramer today.
Armand
I
doesn't
don't like the
yellow.
yellow, but the blue is amazing.
yeah, this is
The yellow doesn't match the calipers. Remember that? Ayan, if you're watching, probably not.
this car is in Middle East. I know there's a famous video of it just ripping a massive burnout in
There's
Dubai.
one in Orlando too. Is that Vessels of Speed a couple years ago?
What color is the Orlando one?
Orange.
Beautiful, beautiful car.
Interesting.
We were
Unreal.
there. We saw it.
Did we see it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe it left because I remember it was there. People took a couple pictures when it left. I think the guy wasn't in the show. I think he was just staying at the hotel.
All right, next
Amazing.
topic.
All right,
Moving on, lighter side of things.
Mm-hmm.
Armand. Well, Armand has a semi-somber tale to tell.
Oh, yeah.
His favorite.
Okay,
maybe-
let's hear this first.
So I not recently, maybe 2 years ago ish, I bought a GTI and I figured, okay, I'll bag it, like as you would. I thought it was just gonna
As
be
you
a
do
little
with
project, and then it ended up not being a little project. Well, actually, I was looking between two companies. Airlift and Accuair, and I went with Airlift. Accuair is like the first people I knew. I saw them at SEMA a couple times when their new tank came out or whatever. The first video I saw of Air Ride was actually Accuair, and you guys have probably seen it as well. It was on Matt Farah did a review on the S4. This is like maybe 6 years ago or something like that.
A long time ago.
Well, this, I'm gonna pull up a picture of my GTI just
By the way,
because
he said that his GTI was going to be a daily.
I didn't believe that for a second.
It was a daily.
Oh, it's my daily, and then every day I'm gonna bag it. I'm gonna.
And as soon as he told me, he's like, I'm putting an R34, I'm putting an R32 turbo in there. I'm like, yeah, okay.
The R. Okay, so this is my old car.
Not a daily.
It's a daily. It was perfect. It ran fine. I could daily it, go on bumps, whatever. So it was bagged, obviously. And they're against bags. I don't mind them. Depending on the car, I don't mind them.
I'm not a fan.
So
here, if you're watching this, I know you're about to bag the all road.
Yeah, someone should hit me up for help.
Actually, I think a bagged all road would be kind of.
Accuair posted this on April 1st. Everyone thought it was an April Fool's joke.
Yeah.
I'm going to read it out loud. Dear customers and friends with very heavy hearts, we must announce that Accuair suspension is permanently closed as of today. After 8 years of relentless blood, sweat, and tears, the COVID-19 pandemic has proven insurmountable for business. The California closure that was expected to only last 2 weeks has now been extended through the end of April or possibly longer. Our dedicated team members and founders fought relentlessly, but a final decision from our investors forced this devastating outcome. I am thinking
81,000 followers.
Yeah.
That's sad. I mean, they were in Fast and Furious, right? Wasn't that the system that they used?
Everyone used them. All the SEMA builds used them. It was either between them and Airlift, like two best companies.
Airlift is now better than they are? Or?
It depends. They're both, depending on which system you get, you could either go Accuair. Well, you can't go Accuair anymore, but now it's just pretty much Airlift. But you could either go with the Accuair system. It all depends on what you want.
It must have been, if they were that popular, then it must have been either one of two things: a management problem or a cost of production problem, or both.
I think the investors were looking for a time to pull out of the company, pull their money out, and I feel like this was the right timing for them.
I mean, it's definitely the right timing if you're trying to pull out your money something.
Exactly.
But I mean, if you're that popular of a company, I mean, think about it. If what you're saying is true about their Accuair systems being better on certain cars than Airlift, then perhaps Airlift might step in and purchase Accuair. Maybe they'll buy some of their technology.
Zach, have you ever tried purchasing a company?
Yeah.
I have not personally, but a lot of people I'm close to have purchased companies.
Yeah, I went through the process a couple years ago. I was going to buy a dry cleaner.
Remember that?
And man, like as soon as I started digging through their financials, I just started coming up with so many red flags that I'm just like, nope, I'm out. And guess what? They couldn't sell it for 3 years. The guy just sold it. I don't know what he sold it for, but I know he just sold it.
Yeah.
And but I would have been inheriting a ton of debt that the income was not going to justify. And
I'm not saying to purchase. I'm not saying to absorb the company. I'm saying buy some of their technology.
Oh well, yeah. I don't know if there's like a technological advantage, or is it just like, you know, they're better marketers. I don't know. I don't know anything about it. That's why when Armand was talking about it, that's what I was curious about.
I mean, obviously, the problem is going to come up that, okay, people have these systems, now what? Is it going to be like a DeLorean situation where, okay, a product that once had warranty, that once had everything covered, whatever, people just bought these items. And Accuair,
buying bags a couple days before.
Someone in the Mark 7 group just did this. They literally bought them maybe 3 days before they went bankrupt. Now what? Something breaks, you can't send your management back.
Get your money back, yeah.
And your broken tank back, because I know the endo tanks had issues.
Well, there is something that you can do that you should not do. which is put a charge back through.
Leave it to Mr. Zack.
I'm not recommending it. Do not do it. But there is something you can do.
Yeah. No, I mean it's
And
not
for all you guys watching out there. My day job, I'm a credit card processor. I do this for a living, so I could tell you all the secrets about credit cards that are extremely messed up. It's a very messed up industry on Visa, MasterCard, and Discover's side. And American Express, they're actually pretty good. But the other card companies, they do some sketchy, sketchy things. If you're a merchant, you are better off accepting just cash, in my personal opinion.
No, I mean
Let me.
You get zero protection.
I want to show you some other interesting news
yeah.
that I just stumbled across over the weekend.
Share. There we go. Get some water. I'm not drooling. This is a Hydro Flask.
Hey!
Yo. Mr. Resident M owner.
Oh, you gotta make the quality a little nicer. You're not watching in full 1080.
Kramer with cool cars for sale.
I sold the E30.
Hold on, let's do 1080. Boom.
That's right.
Ooh, it looks the same. It's the same. Oh man.
Yes, I have a channel, as I said, Cool Cars for Sale, where I review, you guessed it, cool cars for sale.
And his own
Sometimes
car.
my
Watch,
own-
you get pure unfiltered Zack. You get pure unfiltered Zack in this. So watch this.
E36. I'm thinking about it in this car.
I mean, he's thinking about doing some stuff right here. I don't know what he's doing.
Dude, Kramer completely bashed my car in this video.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the part where.
Mad at him.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Yeah, you have to go fantastic. Oh, I just love how my car sounds.
The best. The best.
I mean,
Oh
my
my
videos are
But
extremely cringeworthy.
by the way, they're cringeworthy because you guys are my friends and you're embarrassed to be my
600
friend.
views, Kramer.
That's
Wow.
right. I know how to market.
Wow.
You paid to promote this video, didn't you?
What?
You paid to promote this video, didn't you?
I actually did not boost this.
So how'd you
video.
get 600 views in 2 days? That's good.
I got yes, and I think there's two reasons for it. Number one,
You sat in
is
front of
I've
your
been
phone
told
for-
that I'm actually entertaining to watch. I'm a lunatic, and
Oh,
people love that.
No, this video actually was
He
very
sat there and hit refresh 600 times. That's
Nah,
Yeah,
he
this is
knows about that.
oh, we
So
got
I've been getting comments. People like it.
He gonna let that ride.
Did you post this on a forum?
No.
You're in
These are all
Jersey.
natural?
Oh, new comment, dude. You got a fellow Jersey boy.
Where? Oh, I didn't even see that.
You passed Short Hills Mall.
I was at the Short Hills Mall. I didn't I'm from Short Hills.
This is good, Zach. I'm impressed. Good job.
Yeah,
Good
thank
stuff.
you. Thank
One
Am
of
I-
those likes is mine, by the way.
Oops, I'm not subscribed to it. Oops.
Whoa.
Which channel? I'm on Velocity Group.
By the way,
Velocity
I got 8 subscribers from this video.
Good stuff.
awesome.
Yeah.
No, this
And
video.
I am supposedly, if the guy doesn't bail, on Saturday, filming a 360 Ferrari.
Wow.
Good.
Only 4,000 miles.
Damn.
Good. Make sure. Is it a F1?
Yes.
Ooh. Make sure you don't have any hard time getting into reverse, my friend.
I think he's going to come along for the ride.
Hey,
Good.
let's not make this like another F80 M3 video.
No, no. That video was different. I was very angry with the dealership.
Hold on. That's this video right here.
Let's not get into that.
700
You wanna
views.
watch it?
Wow.
If you want to watch it, it's Cool Cars for Sale.
Subscribe to him. Zach really wants subs. He'll do anything.
What's this LaFerrari over here, bro?
That was Vessels of Speed. I laid it
Vessels
from
of
him.
Armand took that picture.
That's awesome.
That's a good spec, though.
Armand, you don't have a channel up yet, right?
I don't have a channel up yet.
Just-
I will be making videos of my S54 swap on my E36 sedan.
Hold on. Pause. That's right. Armand is S54 swapping his E36.
Oh yeah, let's hear about this.
So I am pretty much. I came across a car on Facebook. The guy was looking to sell a car, and I knew him, so I gave him an offer on
This
the
is the one you
engine and
told me about,
trans.
right?
Yep,
Okay.
gave him an offer on the engine and trans. He.
By the way, the best deal in the history.
He agreed.
Of
We're not going to talk about it. We're not going to talk about the deal, Kramer. I got a good deal. But
part of the deal. Donald Trump.
So pretty much I had my tow guy go and take the car to the shop. They pulled the engine and trans out of the car in maybe 6 hours. By the way, I'm also doing not only an S54 swap, it's also going to be a 6-speed now from a 5.
No way.
So I have that going. Motors out of the car. I'm getting it rebuilt, new rod bearings, new vanos, everything brand new, ready to go.
How do you know it's a good motor?
They compression checked it. It
Really
was like
good.
really good numbers.
It was
It's
extremely
usually-
good
it's
numbers.
Like
I
100.
verified.
It was like in between 195 and 200 on all cylinders.
Nice.
So it's out of the car. I'm gonna go get rod bearings done, vanos done, head gasket, everything. Get that ready to go. I'm looking for parts right now. I need to find a bunch of Euro parts, which is gonna be interesting. Very
Yeah,
hard to
you need
find,
Euro
but I have
parts.
people.
Because you were talking about doing this. I mean,
Yeah.
you're going to keep that E36 now.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I mean, with everything, because I'm gonna get it tuned and stuff, anyways. With the CSL airbox, Euro headers, and a tune, I'm probably gonna be making like 330 wheel and like around 300 torque, which is gonna be
Yeah.
perfect.
This is the car from my first video.
Yep.
That, for
Yep.
anyone who watched that first video, is in there.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So it's getting some love.
As a
some
previous
interior
E36
stuff.
owner, that would be like my dream
Yeah.
swap. I mean, you get the unbelievable driving experience
Yeah.
of an E46 in the lightweight shell of an E36. I mean, I personally can't think of anything I'd rather drive.
It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. I'm excited to let you goons drive it too. It's gonna be sick.
I can think of a lot of
I'm going to make a good video for you, Armand. I will make you
Go
a video.
ahead. I am excited. I have a couple pictures. I can't pull them up right now because on my computer. But I do have some pictures of like everything being put out. So I'm slowly documenting everything.
We'll get an update on next week's podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, he's going to make a YouTube channel. He's going to document.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice. So
Yep.
People eat that up, dude.
clickbait.
Yeah, clickbait. Nah, but it's tough to find on YouTube. There's only one guy that really did like two people. One of them I don't know the name of. I'm sorry, my bad. And then Jordan Petro, Jay Petro. His car is super clean, and he documented most of the build, but he didn't document the motor going in, which is I'm gonna do.
Well,
that.
he had a shop do it, so he can't really.
Well, I'm also having a shop do it, but I'm gonna be involved as much as I can.
But if you
Without leaving my house that much.
watch Jordan's video, he didn't know them he knew that they were a good shop, but he wasn't friends with them.
Yeah.
You're actually friends with these guys, so you can film.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be nice. They're cool guys doing the swap. I'm gonna try to be there as much as I can. Obviously, social distancing.
I was gonna say you're gonna have to work around that one.
Yeah, making sure like everything's okay. I actually need to get
Kosher,
started.
you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
By the way, tomorrow,
Big time, Tommy.
I'm the rabbi. I'm speaking. Tomorrow is Passover. We purposely did this video today for me, even though I don't really observe. I just am doing it out of respect to my family. I said I'll be good.
Wow, how noble of you, Zach. For all the wrong reasons.
We're doing a virtual Passover. My mom said I have to cook a meal, and we're gonna FaceTime, and I'm gonna eat the meal with her, my aunts, my uncle, my grandparents.
Zoom call?
Yeah,
that
it's gonna be a whole thing.
podcast.
It's
You
gonna be a
record it.
whole thing. It's just gonna be sitting there eating my matzah, like.
It'll be a mitzvah.
Half of you don't even know what matzah is, which, by the way, it's pretty fire. I recommend you go get some.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking
So
of pretty fire. Oh, Armand, I just found something for you.
yo, let's see it. Let's see
Oh
it.
boy.
Speaking of fire, I found something for you, boy.
Wango. Ooh, yeah, dude! I saw this. JP Performance is doing it. Shout
What
out
is-
to
what
JP
is it?
Performance.
Tell
Shout
me
out to Liza. Gonna be sick, dude. This is gonna be a good car. It's gonna be rear engine,
Yo, why does this look so official?
Mark II. That dude does legit builds, legit renders. I'm surprised Prior Design is doing it because they do a lot of newer cars, but this is gonna be sick. I
Wait,
can't wait.
That's actually really
That's
cool.
another good Instagram account to follow is JP Performance out of in Germany. I think they're in Hamburg. They do really, really good, clean cars. They know how to make
really
it right.
nice.
I don't
Yeah.
know why this is not loading.
Actually, they already got
You
started
chop
on this
that car in half. The front end looks like an E30 M3. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it.
Yep, it's gonna be rear engine and everything. It's gonna be
This
sick.
is epic.
Yeah.
I mean, my
That's
my
badass.
is
Yeah.
doing a ghastly job at loading right now.
Nah, it's gonna be sick. Rotoform wheels.
Armin's buying one.
I have one. That's also another project that needs to be finished. But now we got good people on it, so
You have a metal thing in your lot that has a VIN number on it. It's hardly a Mark II at this point.
it's a Mark One. It's a Mark One, and it runs and drives. If it has
I've never seen it run
Got a
or
VR,
drive.
what is it? What's you a VR5?
VR6.
VR6? I don't even know this.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing that car's getting a 3.6 VR6 in it, and now we actually have a better paint guy. If you're listening, shout out to you. Not shout out to the other guy that was doing it. Now I was just talking about this with my dad today. It was his first car, and we want to do it right. So we're gonna get everything done. It should be making like 300 horsepower and like 1,800 pounds.
But that's legit that they took a concept image. and
Yeah,
they're
dude,
trying
Kaiser's
to-
a good dude. Kaiser did that with he has a company called Live to Offend, LTO. They were at SEMA. They did an E30 build.
Amazing.
He
And
does like
Fire Designs is legit, dude. Like that's
Yeah.
gonna be epic.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not doing it through his company. But see, they're in Dortmund. Sorry. There they are. JP Performance, they do good stuff. They do really, 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 really quality work. And they also have a burger, like they call it a burger bar. It's like a restaurant right next to the shop.
That's legit.
That guy's legit, dude.
What is it, JP Performance?
JP Performance. But you gotta look up Big Boost Burger. That's what it's called. Dude, some good stuff on there, I'm telling you.
Oh, this is all you, Armand. This is all you.
That's nice.
That's the owner.
Oh,
Yeah, they do crazy stuff. They do like,
Deutschland, Dortmund. Yeah, they got a burger place next to you.
yeah, look at that.
Yo,
Yep.
I had a dream last night that I was back in a GTR.
That's a sign.
Last podcast, last Squadcast, not podcast. Last Squadcast, I said I really was craving a Black Series.
69. Hey-o.
What was that?
GTR at 69 on the side.
Oh
Yeah. So, yep.
Big Boost Burger right here.
Big Boost Burger. They do meats and stuff. Pretty sick. I'm
Does
going to
that say
go. when I'm in
Kramer
Germany
down
next
there?
time. There we go.
See if that said Kramer.
Putzen und Standort. Sorry.
Yep. And they have a dyno in their restaurant.
That's awesome. Okay.
Yeah.
How do I not know about this place? That's epic.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
send you a
going
link
to
later.
something
You
like
can
that
watch a
in
video.
Germany.
It's pretty sick.
Where's Dortmund in relation
It's
to?
near Essen and Dusseldorf.
Oh yeah, it's
Oh, it's up there.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's about an hour and a half from where my sister and them live.
Yep.
Where's Stuttgart?
Stuttgart is down here,
Down there.
right here.
Yeah, that's down.
Close to Munich, yeah. Not really close.
No, Munich is
Right there.
over here. Yeah.
Yeah, down there.
Yep.
One of the best places I've ever been, Munich. That was a great trip.
Yeah. I have family over there. They're probably gonna be watching this. I don't know if they are. Shout out to you guys. holding it down on the Germany front. You know what I'm saying?
Guten
You're
Tag.
wearing an LA hat. And you're
Shout
not
out
even
to
wearing
I'm gonna send this over to my nieces and my brother-in-law, my sister, and them. They love watching these videos, so
Mhm.
I want to send it to them. They are near Frankfurt. I don't want to give away their location, but when I was there in September, we went to Stuttgart, we went to Nürburgring. Oh my gosh, it was such a good time. I'll post my Nürburgring video up here on Velocity Crew one day,
Yeah.
and
Hell yeah.
I'll narrate it. That'll be kind of fun. So,
Hoping to go out
all
there.
right. So, interesting other car news. I was just browsing around. I saw that finally this GT4 RS that everybody's been talking about. It sounds like it's actually going to come to life because they got some funky mule cars rolling around. I mean, look at this like Senna-esque wing on there. I don't know what they're actually
Pretty
going to.
interesting. I'm not a big GT4 guy, but I don't know.
I happen to love the GT4, and once they
It's got
come
like
down
the
a little bit
RS
more in
vents
value,
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
potentially might see me rolling around in one of those one day.
Do you know what they call these style
vents?
vents, Zach? Do you know what they
What?
call these vents?
I don't.
I think they're like. I'm gonna make a fool out of myself. I think they're called Nardo vents, or hold on.
Nart vent.
Nort.
Nakaduct.
Nakaduct.
Yeah.
Nakaduct. That's a dart. Duct.
Nakaduct.
Not Nart. Nakaduct. That's what it is.
What is
And
a dart?
look at this. Ducks on. It's on the F40, and the GTR had them, and then underneath the car, the GTR has them as well. Like it's pretty legit.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Listen, the
NACA
GT4 is a
scoop,
cool
NACA
car.
inlet, and
No,
it stands
just like-
for National Advisory Committee for Aeronautics.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on. Did I get out of it? Okay, there we go. So yeah, it's got the same GT3 RS ducts in the front. I mean, this could be a very interesting car, and this is
Interesting.
actually at Nürburgring.
Yeah, but it's not going to be 500 horsepower. They said rumored to pack 500 horsepower. I doubt it's going to make 500.
500's a little much. It's
I mean,
probably
that's going to be right at the GT3's.
400 and 450 if I had to take a guess. 500.
What did the old one make? Like 380?
380, 380, 390, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this look. I mean, I can't wait to see the actual car
Perfect
because
for that car.
that rear end looks like it's incomplete.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how true this is. Whatever. It has the active
I
aero.
mean, the mule. I mean, the mules are always they look disgusting.
Yeah. I mean, I'm praying that the M4 rendering mule is completely a lie because those grills, I can't.
It's awful. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
And
It's
BMW
gonna snort some coke.
ruining cars as usual. Not like they're gonna
Oh
make it
my
any worse.
god. Dude, it's like.
I can't.
Ah,
I mean, that's what it is.
Oh my
looks like an Angry Bird pig.
Dude, oh my goodness.
Jordan Belfort
It's
doing
very
a line.
positive feedback. Fuck off. Sorry. No way. it gets-
Ooh, that's our one F word for the day,
Yeah,
Armand.
that's it. I'm
Actually,
sorry.
the Gemballa video had one too, so we got 2 F words now.
Not like we're being monetized anyways.
All right, boys. You know what time it is. Speaking of monetize, it's that market check time.
Market watch.
Favorite time.
All right, bring a
It's
trailer
not
market watch. This is an unofficial new segment. I mean, everything we do here is new, but the market watch, it's just, I mean, okay, come on. Everybody who's watching this, be honest. How many times do you find yourself just going on Auto Trader, going on Bring a Trailer, just figuring out what the time, I know when I'm on the throne, 90% of the time, I'm on CarMax, I'm on Auto Trader, eBay, I'm looking up prices. I'm just seeing what's what.
Of course.
Now Bring a Trailer has made its way into my rotation. I did see something very interesting the other day.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Oh, Alex Chapman's sold for $250.
hold up.
That is less than what we thought it was gonna sell for, if I'm not mistaken.
This is
That
a
is
no start.
huge.
Sorry, I got
9,000
distracted.
miles on it, 250. Does that sound right?
That's interesting. Maybe because it was a no stripe, but no stripe cars sometimes tend to bring more. I mean, it has the Macintosh radio, it has the wheels, it has a painted caliper. I mean, it has 3 options. 9,200 miles. Wow.
What a cool car.
That's cheap.
I forgot to ask you. I'm not sure. Don't roast me for it. But are the stripes a sticker or are they painted?
These are stickers. The ones on the side of the car are stickers. The ones on the actual body panels, on the bumpers and stuff, those are painted in.
Now, on the 0% chance that James May is watching, I know you don't like this car, but I happen to love it.
On the 0% chance that Jeremy Clarkson is watching this, I also happen to love it. Velocity Cruise, stay tuned.
That's why James May doesn't like the car, by the way, because Jeremy Clarkson owns the car.
Shout out to Jeremy Clarkson for having great taste in cars and for him having a CLK Black Series that Chris Harris now owns.
Both
Shout out
that
to
you have.
I eventually want to own some Clarkson cars. That's why the Black Series really appeals to me. Look at this beauty.
Yeah.
Clarkson owns it.
Speaking of Black Series, Chapman's car is on there now.
Oh yeah, so so we got a couple cars we're gonna look up. So we got a friend of ours who's selling a CLK 63 Black.
You put in SLK, but it's fine.
I put in SLK. My bad. So
those are sold.
Oh, these are completed auctions. Hold on. Live.
There we go. Ayo. I was looking at his car earlier.
Wait, I don't know how you function with all those tabs. I have OCD.
Here we go.
Already at 40 grand.
It's at 40. So there's something very special about this car. So it's a 45,000 mile car, but it's got this nice little air compressor on the top of the motor in the form of a Wisec Stage 3 Supercharger.
Yep.
Amazing. 16,000 in receipts from Wisec and 580.
And from Benzworks. Benzworks is good work.
Amazing.
Mm-hmm.
That is so.
They actually have a 1,000 horsepower C63
reported.
Yeah. No, it's a beautiful car. I saw it in person.
I've seen this car in person. It is. Alex, why are you selling this?
Yeah.
I need to buy it.
DCM with that thing?
No, he bought this like maybe a year ago.
Okay, then I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I'm longer than a year ago, right, Morgan? Something like that.
Probably like a year ago. You're right. Where did you take these photos? I don't know, somewhere. Armand, does it have the? Is this OEM?
Yeah, that's OEM.
It just comes out like that.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that like some kind of strut
like
bar?
a strut bar.
That is so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, badass.
No, it's awesome, but it's just like, what the heck? Look at this.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
The only thing with the Wisec Superchargers is you can't put the engine cover on and it looks weird.
Yeah. But
that's cool.
It's a price I'm willing to pay.
This car is done right with
Wisec. Wow, look at this.
Yeah.
Good job. Whoever originally had this thing built, good job, dude. Yeah. That's some serious receipts. Oh, okay, so that was the accident. Hey, at least they have a picture of it.
Not even bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Yeah.
When did the accident happen?
Right there.
2014.
2014. Hit a tree.
Oh.
How do you hit a tree?
Yeah, but it's his right side. But they were talking about that in the comments.
Yeah, that's the left side of the car.
Yeah.
But maybe it's the. Yeah.
Nah, Alex talked about it in the comments. I saw the first comment was someone already criticizing it, but it's fine. Whatever.
Yeah, he bought it a year ago in
Yep.
In October.
Vegas.
Trailer. No. The commenters, I mean, might as well be like Amelia Island concourse judges, these guys. Like, Jesus.
All right, so there's another very special car that I just saw get sold on.
Big boy.
This is the big boy, guys.
Big Bertha.
Big Bertha right here. SL65 Black Series. It sold for $185,000, which is just incredible value for the car that you're getting here.
Yep.
For anyone who doesn't know, the Black Series version of Mercedes is basically just a completely wild version of the road-going car. I mean, some people say, oh, it's like a race car for the road. I mean, it's not that it's not like a totally stripped out car, but it does contain a lot of lighter parts, a lot more aggressiveness on the road. Okay, here's the best way to explain it. A Black Series Mercedes is like a DTM car for the road.
Yep.
Like it has the flares.
It's not as extreme as the M4 GTS, but
All right,
it's.
Oh my
how do I
God.
boot somebody?
Oh my God.
Cool
Get
Cars
out
for
of
Sale is
here.
muted.
That is
Cool
the
Cars, I
worst
just
car.
muted Cool
That is
Cars
the
for Sale.
worst
Thank
car.
you very
I'm
much.
sorry.
All
No,
right,
I'm
Cool
not
Cars
sorry.
for Sale is
That
muted.
GTS, you
So,
can't even compare,
I
dude.
mean, why is he here? I'll let him speak.
Wow.
No, he can't speak. How dare he?
Anyway,
Oh,
so
I'm not saying the M4 GTS is better. I'm saying it's not out as unusable. I'm saying the M4 GTS, if you know what that is a completely unusable car.
It
This
sucks.
you
That's
can
why.
actually drive.
dude, they made the M4 CS and it rendered the GTS useless, and you don't have to put
I know.
holy water into the damn engine bay or into the gas tank.
Dude, the M4 GTS is already dirt cheap.
Yeah,
they're like 70 grand
because it
now.
suck on
Less.
track.
Less.
Less? Okay, we're gonna hold on. We're gonna look this
We're
up.
going to look this up.
Anyway, SL65 Black Series. It's a hell of a car. Every
Yep.
body panel, I believe, is carbon fiber on here.
Yep.
I had a friend. It's actually Armand. It's Mike's. Mike knows him. So one of the local dealerships, they basically cracked his front bumper, and the damage that it caused, because I think it damaged the fenders too. The weight, because it's all carbon fiber. Dude, it was a $45,000 repair job that the dealership had to. I don't know if they fronted the bill or somehow they fixed it. I don't know, but this is a very, very expensive
Beautiful
car.
car. Insane
Incredible.
to drive.
Now, what my favorite part of the car, I show you. I mean, they have just some phenomenal pictures. I mean, the car is just in such good shape. But if you look at the gear shifter, it looks like the shifter out of a truck. Hold on.
There it is.
Dude, hold on. But there's actually a couple cool things about this car. But look at the – oh, they didn't – so first of all, that is epic placement on the 9500 Escort. That is just amazing. Like you basically – you have the AMG cover there. And – the next thing, when you pop it open, boom, right there you have your 9500. But look at this. Look in the shift column, these little bristles.
Same thing. Same on the CLK.
Are you serious?
It's the same thing.
Why? It's like a truck.
It's like vacuum bristles.
Mercedes has done that for a while, though, if I recall.
I don't know, man, but it's just bizarre. Because Armand, your SL63, you guys had it wasn't like that, right?
No, it's only in the Black Series cars for some reason. The CLK is the same thing.
And I just love this classic screen. I mean, it's just, you can tell it's got the right amount of date on it.
It's so good. It's so user friendly.
Yeah. That's one of my favorites. That's a Mercedes I would love to.
Can't even read that, but it's fine.
Can't read that. But look how clean this thing is, bro.
Oh, look at those KWs.
Is it a KW?
I think they're KWs.
Just slightly off topic. I don't think Mercedes is making as cool of a car as they used to. Like the C63S, like it's a cool car. I would love to have one, but it's not as outrageous as the Black Series.
Well, hold on. We need to say a few things here.
Yeah.
We need to add context to. Oh my God.
BMW boys.
I'm getting distracted by what I'm seeing. This is just beautiful. So, okay. So, first of all, emissions is one of the top reasons why you don't have a raw C63. I mean, have you heard mine?
I've heard I'm not talking about the sound.
They still have a damn good sound, but admittedly it is not as raw as the 6.2 engine. But I mean, I happen to think that the fact that AMG is still coming out with a GTR Pro, a GTR Black Series that's coming out.
GT under the sun. They're just banking.
They're doing a lot of work on that car. Now, if they were going to do a C63R or a C63 Black Series of this generation, you better bet like my name would be on that list.
Really?
See, I would love to see that. I think that back in 2009, they were pumping out some serious cars. And I think that
they were still making the SLR. They were still making the SLR back then in 09.
SLR McLaren is one of my favorite cars. I am not a Mercedes guy, and that is one of my favorite cars.
I'm not a BMW guy, but I will agree with Kramer. They're not making cool cars. They are making cool cars, but they're not making cars like from that.
They make cool cars, but they're not making outrageous
era.
cars.
You don't think that AMG Project 1 is outrageous?
Have I seen one yet?
No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, can you go on eBay real quick?
Hold on. What was the other car we were going to look up before eBay?
We're gonna look up the M4 GTS prices.
right.
70.
Let's
We
Go on
had-
eBay for that too, because I don't think
We'll go on
you're
eBay
gonna
for
see
that. But let's see. Bring a trailer. Did they do anything?
I would not bring a trailer. I would check other listings.
Oh my God.
I
And
told
that's a DTM.
Oh my
they
God.
are dirt.
Dude, what happened? It's the CS that screwed it. 1,300 miles, one of 800.
Yep.
The
Worthless.
one of the 1M goes for more money than this.
Yeah, I know.
Yo, that's
Yeah, because think
awful.
about it. Why would you want a car that you have to fill the trunk with water?
Why
Look,
would you
it's
want a
just changed.
car
Look at
that's
all the
this
lengths
slow?
this guy went to take picture of his car, and I mean, it's just, oh man, I feel bad. All right,
One
Armin,
of
I'm
my
going to
buddies in Massachusetts just bought one for
So
dirt cheap.
if you look up C63, there's a Black Series for sale, but it's that Euro one. It's on eBay.
Which
There
one?
it is, 139 Euro spec, U.S. titled Euro spec Black Series.
Why should I care about that? What makes
No
what's that?
sunroof,
Okay.
no side markers, rare seats,
Oh, that's right. You get the seats in Europe. How the
and
hell?
the guy did the dash conversion so it doesn't look shitty.
Let me see.
Hold on.
That's a beautiful car. Beautiful.
He
How
put
the hell did he?
dash in it to make it compliant. It's from Mexico. Fun fact.
Where?
From Mexico.
What dash did he do?
He just did the US dash, but if you do the US gauge cluster and you have the Euro dash, it looks weird.
Why?
I guess the way that the like instrument panel is, it doesn't fit quite right, and the dash gets like wonky.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I've never seen these seats in a US spec car, but
You
I'm
won't.
willing to bet your seats are much more comfortable.
Oh, I agree 100%. But this thing's cool because it's Euro spec, and I like that a lot.
Yeah, but they're asking way too much money for it. $140,000.
How many miles are on
It
it?
is a very cool car, though.
7,000 miles.
It's like pretty. If it was like 120, I could see it being interesting. What's that one above it
Gotta
though?
be in the
I know.
low.
I'm looking at that right now.
Ooh.
119. Oh, is this
Canadian.
Canadian? Canadian.
And you could import this ASAP, Vulcan. This is all you.
That's nice.
That's a good price for a matte black with the track pack. Ooh. With the rhyme.
Yeah, but it's
And
got
no
it's got
miles.
kilometers, man. I don't want kilometers.
Dude. You know these cars inside and out. You could easily be able to tell where that gauge is.
I know. I'd rather do a US spec car though. I mean, this is pretty much like a not as good US spec car. This is pretty sick though. The no side markers. I mean, it is glorious.
I want to do that on mine.
That is glorious.
Uh,
Let's see completed listings. God, this has become poor Zach. This has become like an AMG.
Sorry, Zach.
See,
They're just better.
Mercedes guys.
They're just
I don't
better.
hate to say this. You assume that the BMW guys don't like Mercedes, which
You don't.
I do. I literally just said the SLR
You do.
McLaren is one of my favorite cars of all time.
You do.
How come I can't?
like
How come I
Mercedes.
can't find completed? Oh, here we go.
You gotta go
And
down.
for those of you that don't know me, I wasn't born a BMW guy. My father, he actually despises BMWs. He's owned
You gotta go
Mercedes,
down.
Audi, Porsche. He's owned everything but a BMW. He refuses to buy a BMW. So how did this happen? I don't know. But I have a lot of experience with Mercedes, Audi, and Porsche, and I like them. I truly,
Go to
truly
show
like
only.
them. I'm not only BMW focused.
Yeah, me neither.
I had an S5.
Has he been talking this whole time? It's only showing
Go
part.
up, go to sort by price.
So if we go highest price,
Nah, Kramer, I'm the same thing as you. I'm an equal opportunist. I don't know what that
Hey,
is.
you have an E36.
no, I'm an
Oh,
equal
maybe.
opportunity car enthusiast.
Yeah. I like everything. I even like Hondas, so
There are some Hondas that I like.
Well, they don't have.
I don't know. Interesting though. This is a really cool car. I sent it in the group a while back.
That is cool. I'm not a big fan of the painting onto the grill.
I think that's a factory option on Euro spec cars. I don't know.
Is it really? I've never seen that.
I kind of like it.
It's got holes in the bumper. Would have to fix that.
Where?
Holes in the front bumper for the license plate.
Let me see.
I wouldn't fix it. I would just leave it.
You see?
Once you put paint,
Yeah, and it's uneven though.
I'd leave it.
That drive me insane.
Yeah.
It's very interesting. 2 owners, first purchase entitled in Florida by its first owner, later told. How did they get a Euro spec in the US like that?
Of course, it went through Florida.
Whenever you have enough money, you can do whatever you want.
I did not spare any expenses getting it Concours ready. Approximately $15K invested after purchase. I replaced steering wheel and shift knob with OEM parts. I also replaced carbon fiber dash piece. Black Series badging was damaged. I also
did
went
that
to
too.
the car, did fluids, yada yada yada.
The carbon fiber vents, I don't know why you would do that, but whatever.
Only known European Black Series. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
140 grand. If it was like 120, it'd be worth it.
If it was like 90.
I was gonna say
7,000 miles.
low 190s.
You gotta understand though, these cars in Europe they go for like 140,000, like
Not
dollars.
in Europe.
Dude, Germany, all these German listings.
It's gonna be a no for me. Hey, I kind of want a 204 again.
I'll get a pre-facelift.
Oh my God, look at this. 14 grand. How much? It's got to be 100,000 miles. 92.
Car comes with certified. Oh, okay. Like
Is
I
it an
care about
accident?
safety
None.
standards.
How is this so cheap? Hold on. How the heck is this 14 grand, Armand?
Dude, look at it. I should answer your question.
Ooh.
It's not that bad. I actually am a fan of the screen that pops up.
I can smell the Crayola already.
Yeah.
That's what my car smells like.
That's one of the things I miss the most from that
Yeah.
car.
It's a good
But-
smell. Okay.
All right, boys.
All right. Are we doing another topic or are we calling it?
I think we should call it.
I think we should call it.
That's pretty.
That's
I'm-
pretty
Pretty
good.
good,
stuff right here.
pretty
How long
good
have we been
weekly
going?
session.
What was that, Armand?
How long have we been going?
I don't know, like an hour.
I mean, I think we're good. I don't know. I don't have anything else to talk
Good
about.
time.
Yeah,
I mean, this was a good note to end it on.
Yeah.
Covered an array of topics. We look forward to speaking to you guys next week, pumping out more content for you.
Also, if you guys have any suggestions on what cars to talk about, let us know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like heated debates here. I mean,
Look how excited he got.
Yeah. Like disagreeing with
we're all
Kramer is
from
what he's
different
trying to say.
we're all from different worlds. We all like different things,
Yeah.
and I don't know. It's
Speaking of, I promise I will post an actual Velocity Crew video, not one of the Squadcasts, but Squadcast is different. We're gonna do this every week, but I promise I'm gonna post an actual video soon. This whole quarantine thing has been putting a damper on some of my filming, so I'm trying to behave during this time.
Also, if you have any suggestions on what we can do to improve the
Yeah.
podcast,
yeah.
let us
Let us
know.
know.
Open to suggestions.
Look, again, I will. If anyone has made it this far and is not one of our friends who are watching this, send us
Or my
comment
parents.
below. We will do something for you because even if it's one of you people that have watched this thing till the end, if you made it here, you are an OG and you should be recognized as
You
such.
should. We're gonna put a picture of you in our next video.
Subscriber of the
Put a picture of
week.
Subscriber of
And
the
we'll
week.
plug, all 30 of our network, all 30 of our subs. Actually, Zack has the most subs right now. What your channel has like 40. I'm only at like 20.
So I'm at 42 subs because my new video got me 8 subs. I'm pretty pumped about it.
Yes,
honestly.
sir. Yes, sir. Congrats.
Thank you.
All right, boys. Well, it goes without saying, like, comment, subscribe, leave your thoughts below. We're always open to all kinds of new topics. Another Squadcast will be coming next week, and we'll bring to you. It looks like I think this bring a trailer segment. We'll probably keep it around because we always have a good time talking about it.
Mhm.
And then any other news and just things that pop up. And then, I know in the first one we talked about, we were going to talk more about our own cars and the things that we did. So maybe next week, unless there's some spicy news,
Yeah.
maybe next
Another
week
DC
we
and
talk
I mean,
about our own
there's
cars.
not much going on right now, so I mean, there's not much we can do to our cars.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
There's
so,
some projects going on, but
for
Armin's
our
gonna have the biggest
project.
update.
yeah. All right. Well,
All right, guys.
Have a
all
good
good.
night.
Peace.
Well, we'll catch you later.
Yes.
Peace.
Take care.
All right, that was pretty good.
Another
How do I do this again? Do I
another
just
great Potter.
stop recording? Stop recording. Hold on.